Alicia, I'm trying to start a company that makes perfume. Can you help me?
Mrs. Gray, welcome to the product cost page of the IcEasy. I can show you how to calculate your variable costs, which is an important step in the success of a product line. Let's start with the first product. A bottle of perfume.
Yes, I want to use the essence of rose. I love the smell of rose perfume.
Okay, think about all of the components that make up a bottle of perfume. We can't list them right here on the product page.
I've never thought about all of the parts that make up a bottle of perfume. This will be interesting.
We can use the internet and other sources to find the items necessary to create our product. While we are at it, we can also get a fair idea of what the cost for each item will be.
Is there another name for a material list?
Yes. It is commonly known as a bill of material. You could say BOM or BOM. If you don't know the entire list or its prices, just use what you do know. Then come back and refine as you gain more knowledge. The more you use it, the greater the accuracy. On the left side of the page, create a list of material. I will quickly enter the results of our research. As you can see, it is material only. Everything in the list is a part that makes up the whole. Don't enter anything that is not tangible. We will address that later.
Just the material or tangible items that make up one bottle of perfume.
Yes, we want to know and price the cost for a single bottle. By doing so, our information will be much more accurate.
It seems difficult.
If it helps, just estimate for now. The more you use this page, the better your results.
The list of items entered didn't sum.
That's right, you have to click the update button to see a total.
I already feel like an expert.
Now it's time to create a list for items that relate to each bottle, but are not tangible. Instead, it is a process. As an example, on the material side we listed the shipping container. But the shipping cost would be a process. And goes in the middle part called process.
I will sell the perfume on the internet, and there will be a credit card service charge each time.
That is correct. And that charge, which is called a merchant account charge, is a process. We can't tie that to each bottle of perfume that we sell.
Is it time for tea?
We are almost done. This is a good time to enter a price that we plan to charge for each bottle of perfume. We can change the price anytime, so just enter a price based on what you know about the market and how you are going to sell the product. As an example, enter $45 and then update to see what the difference between what your costs and the price you hope to receive is going to be. By the way, this is called gross profit.
Why do they say gross?
Because there are other costs that we have not accounted for, such as rent and salaries. These are commonly known as fixed costs. The gross profit pertains to the difference in what you receive and what your variable costs are, which include material and process. Don't worry about remembering names right now. We will get into definitions later with the glossary of terms. There is one more item to take care of on this page, and that is a shopping list.
A shopping list, you say?
Yes, it is the initial material that we will buy and put into inventory. We have to have this material in order to ship product.
I suppose you are right. We have to have something to start with.
Yes, we need to know this information in order to predict how much cash is needed by the new company. The names and unit costs are already provided. Just enter the initial quantity necessary to get things rolling. If you want to wait and do this part after the forecast and budget pages, feel free to do so, but don't forget the initial material purchase. For now, I will enter a quantity of 100 for each item on the list. Then a date that this purchase will take place. The totals will be reflected throughout the program. Once the planning process gets closer to the real thing, it is good to come back to this product page and refine all the costs and product pricing to get as accurate as possible. To get more information about variable costs, visit Working Countries Money Bootcamp tutorials.
Did you say Money Bootcamp?
Yes, the links are provided on the IcEasy's homepage, and also Working Countries member page.
That is a lot to take in.
I think we can have that tea now. Thank you, Mrs. Gray, for visiting the product cost page. Next up is the budget page, that is all about fixed costs. Remember, continue to work strong with working country.
Really, Alicia, this one took so long. I thought I would done